I've been traveling around Canada recently doing shows, and Montreal is probably the strangest, most beautiful city I go to in Canada. No, because like Canada, I mean, like generally your cities are very much like, yeah, we're a city, we do the city thing, we're calm, we keep it going, you know what I mean? Some places are weirder than others, obviously. Like Vancouver, strange place, a lot of glass, too much glass. It's a great place for perverts. It's just like, it feels like someone ordered glass and then they were like, we ordered too much, just build everything out of it. So Vancouver's weird, but it's normal, Toronto also has got its quirks, but it's normal. Oh, Toronto in the house. But Montreal, man, Montreal is special. Huh? Montreal! Yeah, bonsoir! Woohoo! Because everywhere you go is French in Montreal. Like when you walk into a restaurant, they greet you in French. Everything has to be bonjour, and there's always like the thing like bonjour, and you're like, hello, and they're like, English. Would you like the English menu? I'm always like, no, because I don't think it's as good. I know it's the same food, but I feel like they write down, they're like, he ordered in English. So do not put the same flavors for him. I've never been, it's just like, it's so much fun. Learning how to speak French, running around, enjoying myself in Montreal. There's weird parts of Montreal as well that you don't really experience anywhere else in Canada. Like your Chinatown is out of this world. Yeah, Chinatown is a wild concept. Can I just put it out there? Like, because it's China in another country. And I know that seems normal to you because you're from here, but when you come from another country and you experience it, you're like, this is China. There's Chinese everywhere. Like they put no signs in French or English, it's just Chinese. The people speak Chinese, it's just Chinese. It's China. Like, you see, you're like, yes, and what is your point? It's China in your country. It's like the slowest invasion I've ever come across in my life. Like the Chinese are genius. They're like, are we gonna sail ships? They're like, no, just one restaurant at a time. We'll expand day by day. It's China in your country. Let me put it, if someone kidnapped me, punched me over the head, put a bag over me, and then like dropped me in Chinatown, like I'd wake up in Montreal, lift my head off that, and I'd be like, I'm in China! I'm in China. I don't think I'd have the optimism to be like, Trevor, chin up, come on, walk a few blocks, maybe you're in Montreal, come on, man, come on. It's China, which is beautiful, it's wild. Like it's just a wild concept, right? It's like someone goes like, you know what I hate about China? Nothing, except the fact that it's not in Canada. And that's all they do. And it's wild. It's Canada, dragons, China, dragons, Canada. That's a mind-blowing concept to me. This is like wild. There is one thing I've noticed though, Montreal is so French that unlike any other city in Canada with its Chinatown, the people in Chinatown here speak French. That's how French Montreal is. Because this is something I've noticed. Every single Chinatown restaurant I go to in Montreal, they'll speak fluent French. No accent. They'll speak to you. Ça va bien? Comment ça va? Oui, oui. And then you go English and they're like, you want order something? I'm starting to think there is no accent. Asians are just taking the piss. They just think everyone who speaks English is dumb. They're just like, oh yeah, there's this guy. Oh, hold on, here they are. Oh, you want some food? Oh, yeah, it makes them feel superior. Yeah, we just let them go with it, yeah. Everything in Montreal has been fun, man. Too hot though this time, I will say that, yeah. It's nice in the summer, but it's gotten too hot. The other day I went out, I wanted to go for a jog. I ran down the street. It was like 33 degrees at some point. I ran like 2 blocks and then I was like, no. And then I went back to the hotel. No, because I was like, I'm gonna faint. I could feel I was gonna faint. It's like one of those, I'm gonna run and then I'm gonna faint. And I'm not afraid of fainting, I'm afraid of being on the local news. That's my greatest fear as a person, is being on the local news, because I know that they would love that story in Montreal. They would report it on the news. There'd be like someone standing there at 7 p.m. like, so hot in Montreal, even Africans are fainting. Just be a picture of me lying on the ground, just like, And you know what I hate about the local news is that like they never actually report the story. They just want to interview funny people who seem to know what the story was about, right? They don't report it because they could just tell us, but they always want to interview an eyewitness. They'd be like, we talked to this man over here who saw what happened. Sir, did you see what happened? Yeah, well, what happened was I was chilling with my friend Devon, and we saw this dude running. What's up, Devon? Yeah, B-boy, we on the news, baby. And I saw this dude running. They said the dude, he was from Africa, right? I saw the dude from Africa, he was running. And Devon was like, yo, it's hot, you can't be running. I was like, that's right, Devon, you can't be running. It's real hot out here. And that dude, he was running. And the next thing I knew, he was down. He just fell down. He was like, whoop, bop, down. I was like, yo, he ain't getting up. He ain't getting up no more. And I looked, I was like, he ain't getting up. It's like, thank you very much, sir. There you have it. So hot, he couldn't get up anymore. Back to you in the studio. And I'll think my life is over at that point. But that's the beginning of the humiliation. The thing I hate about the local news is now it's just become a tool for people to make those damn YouTube videos of. And then I'm gonna get an email 3 months later. Someone's gonna be like, you on the news, lol, 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 lol. Which is not a thing, by the way. You can't lol, lol, lol. All right, can we talk about that for a second? It's ha, 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 or it's lol. All right? Lol means laughing out loud. Ha, 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 ha is the sound of laughter. You cannot lol, 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 lol. That's not a thing. Laughing out loud, loud laughing out loud, laughing out loud. You're a psychopath. Ha, 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 or lol. But I'll click it anyway. There's an attachment. I'm like, oh, it's me. It's the story again. And I'll click it, and it'll be my face, and I'll be like, I know what this is. But now they would have turned that video into one of those dumb auto-tune songs, and it'll just be me on the ground there, and it'll be that woman. She'll be like, so hot in Montreal, even Africans are feigning, feigning. He was walking around, it was really hot. He couldn't handle it, he fell right down. He ain't getting up, he go down, down, down. Getting up and on down. He ain't getting up, he go down, down, down. He ain't getting up and no more.